EDCF supports the growth of developing countries across the world. Through EDCF support, many positive changes have been seen in different parts of the developing world. It provides concessional loans to promote economic development and welfare of partner countries as Korea's official development assistance. EDCF provides loans to countries selected by the OECD Development Assistance Committee. It categorizes ODA-eligible countries into a few groups. Different interest rate and repayment period terms are applied to each group. Basically, lower-income countries are offered lower interest rates and longer repayment periods. By receiving highly concessional loans, these countries can ease their repayment burden. Annual loan interest rates range from 0.01% to 2.5%. Preferential interest rates apply to projects including those involving Korean consultants or SMEs and emergency response projects. The repayment period of EDCF loans is up to 40 years, including a grace period less than 15 years. The recipient countries make semi-annual installments for principal and interest payments. EDCF loans can be provided on a tied basis. Tied loans require goods and services to be procured in the donor country. Therefore, tied loans only apply to commercially non-viable projects according to the arrangement on officially supported export credits to prevent them from being used as a kind of export subsidies. However, if the concessionality level of a loan provided to least developed countries is over 50%, or if the level exceeds 80%, or if a loan amount is less than 2 million SDR, tied loans are allowed to be provided for commercially viable projects. EDCF loans cover up to 100% of the total project cost. However, for untied loans, they go up to 85% of the project cost for countries other than least developed countries. Guarantee is not required if the borrower is the recipient country's central government or central bank. However, if the borrower is a local government or a private corporation, a payment guarantee issued by the recipient country's central government or central bank is required. EDCF is building a development success story with developing countries by supporting wide-ranging projects from traffic, energy, water resources, sanitation, healthcare sectors to ICT projects where Korean companies have leading competitiveness. One example is the construction of a national children's hospital in Uzbekistan. Over 30% of Uzbekistan's population consists of children under 14 years of age. However, Uzbekistan's child mortality rate is roughly 10 times higher than the OECD average. EDCF provided loans to improve the quality of medical care in Uzbekistan based on Korea's excellent medical equipment and health technologies. The loans were used to build the new medical center, procure medical equipment, and train medical professionals. EDCF also supported the Traffic Environment Improvement Project in Nairobi, Kenya. This project aimed to establish intelligent traffic networks and improve intersections in Nairobi by introducing Korea's Cosmos signal system. It is expected to improve traffic environment and reduce carbon dioxide emissions in the city. COVID-19 has deeply impacted the world economy, dealing a serious blow especially to developing countries that lack a health infrastructure, including Cambodia. In the state of emergency, Cambodia had to seek immediate loans and government finances for economic recovery from COVID-19. EDCF promptly provided loans so that the Cambodian government could strengthen its basic health capabilities to fight COVID-19. EDCF also extended support to Jakarta, Indonesia, to help overcome water shortage and pollution problems caused by rapid urbanization. The government is currently constructing a multi-purpose carry-on dam near Jakarta with the support of EDCF. Upon completion, residents in Jakarta and neighboring regions will be able to use a steady supply of tap water, and casualties and property damage caused by frequent floods will be reduced. As a responsible player of the international ODA community, EDCF has contributed to increasing recipient countries' productivity and employment growth, as well as promoting socio-economic development and welfare by supporting many social and economic infrastructure projects. EDCF also fosters economic exchanges between Korea and partner countries by providing opportunities for Korean companies with advanced technologies to enter the international market.